All right, YouTube. So now I want to talk about a different knife. This is my other one. In the last video I talked about my Spyderco Bradley 2. This is the other one. As we all know, my name is Jeff Phillips, and somewhere along the way all of us Phillips are related. So today I want to talk about one of my other favorite Benchmades, the Phillips Kapara by Spyderco. This one is S30V, carbon fiber scales, Taichung, Taiwan. I really dig this wire pocket clip and the compression lock. This is probably, with this red backspacer, this is probably my Spyderco with the absolute finest action, and without a doubt one of my top 3 knives in terms of action and features. So let's get into it. We'll compare this. We'll do the usual comparisons. There's the Spyderco Phillips Kapara, the Spyderco Tenacious. Again, it's a pretty big knife, but it's pretty lean. It's got a much narrower profile than the Tenacious, but it's longer than the Tenacious in just about every respect, with the exception of cutting edge. Blade length is longer, handle length is longer. The Kershaw leak and the Benchmade bug out. Did I say Griptilian in the last video? I meant bug out. So here it is. Like I said, it's a pretty good sized knife. We'll get the measurements on it once we get these put away. Ooh. The blade length is, switch hands, just a hair over 3.5 inch. The cutting edge is just a hair under 3.5 inch. These scales are about just over 4.5 inch. Get a measurement, get a weight. This one's lighter than the Bradley. Yeah, 3.325, so we'll say 3.33, 3 1/3 ounces. And since I keep talking about the Bradley, as I just literally 10 seconds ago ended that video, but I'm gonna wait an extra day or so to post this one, we'll go ahead and compare the two. Similar overall length, similar aesthetics with respect to carbon fiber. This one's M4 steel, so it's a little bit better. This one's S30V, which is a little bit more common. You know, this is a $200 knife. I think I got it on sale at Blade HQ right in the $190 to $195 range. Just a really nice looking knife. Now, much like the Bradley, the direct comparison from another brand for this knife would be the ZT0640. Again, all knives with carbon fiber scales, 20 CV steel, I believe, on this one. Yep, which is the same as M390. S30V on this one, which is really not that special, but it's just a good quality steel. And then M4 steel, which is, you know, kind of that modern super steel that, well, one of them anyway, that everybody seems to be clamoring for. Like I said before, the action on the Kapara, this is one of those knives, I haven't adjusted the pivot, it's just a really smooth feeling, clean action. Like, there's no resistance except for, you can just tell the pivots need to be loosened up, or the pivot needs to be loosened up. This one, out of the box, perfect. Just fall shut all the way. In terms of smoothness of action, I would very much compare this to the Hanan. Just a clean action, fall shut. The only ones that would be close to this is the Hanan and the Hogue Deca. This would probably be number 4. And then this one and maybe 3 of my Benchmades would all kind of come in tied for 5th, 6th, 7th. But yeah, just a really, really amazing knife. The forward choil, so you can get up on it. Again, these knives to me are, these 3 knives specifically to me are far too fancy. I would consider these to be gentleman's carries. They may be a little bit big for gentleman's carry, but I mean, who wants to get them dirty? Who wants to stick them in the in a pile of dirt? You know, who wants to try and chop down tree limbs with them, get them all filthed up? I don't. That's why I have knives like this. You know. But yeah, not to say I don't carry this or won't carry this. It just has its role. And the cool thing is, my knife, my money, I choose the roll. Just a really, really classy looking knife. And especially with that carbon fiber and that red backspacer. Like I said in the last video, them dudes out of Taichung, Taiwan are doing some really good stuff. Really amazing things. All right, well, that's going to be about it. If you guys have any questions, anything to add, leave in the comments, and have a great night.